Hello, Sasha, and welcome, everyone, to the goodbye tour of our home. So, as we enter the spacious and very empty house, we see Reagan meandering around, flipping light switches, doing whatever. And there's me, hello, in the mirror. And you already saw Sasha. Hi. So, as you enter, to the left, there's a giant shrunk, as they call it. It's like a big cabinet thing. That's not ours, that's the landlord's. And here's the bathroom, the first bathroom. This is my least favorite bathroom because, number one, it has a urinal. Why? Why is that there? Number two, it has a trophy shelf toilet, which means when you go number two, it sits on the shelf for all to see and smell. Huh. Yeah, that's stinky. Walking across the hallway, we have what used to be our office and is now completely empty. It has a weird cork floor and two lovely windows. Heading back the opposite direction, you see our fireplace, kind of. Here's our pantry, which still has a few things in it, some stuff we're leaving for our landlord / next tenants. Here's our kitchen. It's a nice big kitchen. There used to be a big fridge right here, but they came and took it today. So now there is just this little fridge in the German style. Right here. There it is, that's the fridge. Then through here we have the dining room, which is nice. I like the little bay window area over there. This really low light fixture. And then it's open up to the living room. And then this is the other side of the fireplace. You see the tiles get nice and hot when there's a fire going in there. And out here you can see our patio. Freshly cleaned. Doesn't that look beautiful? Oh yes, and there's the side yard, kind of, with some trees and a nice hedge surrounding it. Out this window, you can see down to our back patio. Then we will travel up the stairs. Fun spiral staircase, pretty much the coolest feature of the house, if you want my opinion. And the stairs open up to this great room, which is really, really big and open and cool. Right over here we have Sasha's old bedroom, which is now, as everywhere else, empty. Sasha has a door out to the balcony there. There's also a door to the balcony from the great room. This right here is a vent from that fireplace. Makes it really toasty warm up here. There's also a vent in Sasha's room. Here's the balcony. Ah, smell that fresh air. You can't because you're watching video, sorry. And another nice view of the side yard. Now you can see the whole hedge. Now we head into the bathroom, the upstairs bathroom. There's the only bathtub in the house right there, hidden in the dark. You can kind of see it. And here we have the bidet, which to my knowledge was only used once, at least by a human. It was our cat water fountain for most of the time that we lived here. Toilet, sink, and shower. The view out the window is just our roof, satellite dish, and the neighbor's yard, so not that exciting through there. Okay, and last upstairs we have my and Reagan's bedroom. This giant, hi, it's me again. This giant thing was left by our landlords. So you can see lots of storage there. And then here's the room. Slanty ceiling was totally annoying, and it looks like you're supposed to have your bed like right there, really low to the ground. We didn't. We had our bed over here because we like to stand up when we get out of bed. And that's it for the upstairs. And down to the basement where it's dark. So I just mopped down here. I'm a little nervous to walk on the floor, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So the first room here was our workout room. This beautiful orange couch was our landlord's couch. Out the window there you can see our back patio again, but now we are level with it. Isn't it nice? Oh yes. Big empty room. And if you walk through this room, now my sewing room. It's, you know, I really should have done this tour when we still had stuff in the house, I guess, because it's so empty. And then this is the hallway there. You see the round wall, that's the stairs. So we basically just went in a circle. This is the back door right here. The floor's still wet. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my goodness. Storage room, storage things. This room was also a storage room right over there. There's really nothing to see. And see, turn the light on, maybe that'll help. It's gonna be dark anyway. Here's another storage room, but there is something interesting in this room that you might be interested in seeing, and that is the sauna. Yes, our house had a sauna, and no, we never used it. I think we used it like 3 times ever, and I don't think I ever sat in it, honestly, maybe once. Hi. Maybe once. And we have the basement bathroom here, also freshly mopped. There used to be a washer and dryer, but they came and took it today. The shower has not been used in about 4 years. That's it. That's pretty much the house, but there are a couple of interesting things that I would like to show you briefly. One is these windows. So you see the windows here, they're just big, you know, normal square windows. But in order to open them, you turn this handle sideways and then they open like this, you see? But then, if you turn the handle up, they just open at the top, let in a nice breeze. Isn't that interesting? This is a very common thing in all of Europe, actually. I see this all the time. Yep, super fascinating. Let's go back up the basement stairs here. What is going on up here? What are you guys doing?
Echoing.
Oh, I didn't show them the rolladons.
Where's the back patio?
I showed the back patio. You can see it right out the window. The rolladons. This cord here lets down the blinds, kind of. They're like hurricane blinds, but if you put them all down, it gets.
Show me on that cord.
Hold on. Ugh, I have to use my muscles. Huh? Here, and yeah, we do have one electric one. It's very cool. Da 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 da. Wow.
I put it up this dirty.
Yeah, okay, that's really dirty. Back up you go. Nobody needs to see that. There you go. Another fascinating feature of a German house. Okay, now we can go.
Cheers.
Cheers.